Well, hey there, welcome back. My name's Lisa and I'm super glad you're here as always. What are we doing today? Well, we are doing Savings Challenge Monday. We have some money and we're going to stuff it into our big challenges. And if we have any left, we're going to stuff some of our smaller challenges. So let's see what we have. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. This is from the rollover from my cash wallet. I had extra cash left over from groceries, which may bite me in the end, but you know, we're going to go with it. And then I had some extra cash left over from eating out. I decided to put it over here in the savings challenges as opposed to rolling it over. This is for some of my eBay earnings. It's 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. That is after taxes. That is after another savings category I put the money into really long term. And that is after business expenses. So this is about a fourth of it this week. Every week is different. Some weeks are better than others. And it's always, it's always a surprise. I'm trying to be more consistent with the listing. And I think it works, just not initially. You just have to keep being, consistent all the time. Let's move some of this stuff over here. Put this money here. So we're going to start on the first challenge. Show me the love savings challenge. This is where you and I work together. You leave me like Ange over budget and debt would say. And that increases my opportunity for saving money. This is being filmed a little bit early, so we are at 103 likes with the last savings challenge video. I would love it if you would like this video. And let's see if we can reach 200. That would be awesome. So we're going to just kind of prorate that a little bit to 106. I'm hopeful. 106 times 0.25 is $26.50. We'll round that up to $27. And this set, Show Me the Love Challenge, is from Veronica over at 40 Plus Life. I have adopted almost all of her savings challenges. I enjoy her aesthetic. It's just pretty. Makes me happy. So it's just easier for my brain just to go to her shop and then print the ones I've already bought. So we'll give that 25, 26, 27. And that will go in this folder, and this is all earmarked for medical. Medical's a thing when you get older. Just normal care, even with insurance, is expensive. And we are in our early 60s. We do not yet qualify for Medicare. And of course, there'll be Medicare to pay too. So I have $241 in the bank, roughly, give or take, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. So we're building that back up. That just is something that's going to ebb and flow constantly. Next is my Christmas Savings Challenge, also from 40 Plus Life. We'll just make that easier. They're almost all from her. And I'm going to do a scratch off. My goal is to get it to 1,200. And I think we have around 219 or 225 in the bank, give or take. And we're going to scratch off. Let's see. Ready? Lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey. This scratch off is from Tanya's budget and chaos. Oh, 35. It just means we're going to get to our goal a lot quicker. 35. So, yes, so you can see that this is from Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life. That's always I don't know what I was expecting, but that's fine. We'll make, do I have yellow? No, we'll make this one a pretty orange. So $1,200 will be for gifts. We use the, I make a saran wrap ball, and all of the gifts and gift cards are in that ball. So the kids, my grown children and my grandkids, get what they get. Of course, the grandkids always get something extra. We always have a special Christmas with them. And 35. 20, 35. So, yeah, so this will cover that saran wrap ball, which is like $400. I mean, it keeps growing. So in the bank, I have roughly $210, maybe a little bit more due to a last stuffing, a transfer to the sinking fund. This is my sinking fund challenge, sinking fund total at that date, hopefully a little bit more. So we'll put this in there and we will be growing that. And I would love to get this done first. And I wish I could just concentrate and get one done, but that's not going to happen. I'll just keep adding more. And I'll share with you those later. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 230. So roughly $500 for that. And I'm also doing the Work Your Apps Off, which I'm hoping to put away like $500 in rewards and credits. So, that's bonus too. All right, let's move on. Next is the $500,000 emergency fund challenge, also from 40 Plus Life. I've been working on this. This is going to be, it's going to take a while, but I've been using this scratch off from Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life, and I just rounded up to the 5s. That's 3. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh yeah, I forgot my thing. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Can't forget that. 15. So that'll be 20. Do I have a 20 I can color here? Yes, and that will be blue. So this is just like my emergency roof deductible. If we're going to have to get a roof eventually, but if it gets ripped off during the hurricane, which would be, ideal in a weird sort of way. What was that, $20? We'll put 5. No, we'll keep that. We'll put a 20 in. That would be great. But I have like 5 years left on this roof, and they can come out and inspect whenever and decide that, oh no, you don't even have that much time. So we're just working on this. This is slow but sure. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 215. This is going to take a while, but I will have other smaller challenges to feed this in the future. Just for a brief explanation, these are my long-term goals for saving. I printed one off, or I made one, and I have it sitting right in front of me in the wall in the computer room, so I see it all the time, so I know what I need to focus on. $1,200 for Christmas, $5,000 for the roof. Travel's going to get $2,000, which I added a new envelope for that. Pets we know is $1,500. Bath reno, you know what, $3,000. I just had an estimate done where they do all the work, and it's not that big a bathroom. It's like not even a real master bathroom. They wanted $20,000. I thought, oh, that's not going to work at all. So we have to go find another plan for that bathroom. Auto, we'd like to save up for a new car as a down payment. I don't even have an envelope for this yet, so I need to do that. Estate planning, I do have an envelope for that. So as you can see here, this is my medical, show me the love, Christmas, $5,000 savings challenge. And I made a new one, travel. And I'm going to incorporate another one of Veronica's challenges, the 52-week challenge. And we're going to use these scratch offs. I know. It's $2,000. M's Budgeting Paradise, right there. Oh, where's my nickel? Where's my lucky nickel? You ready? This could be really a big deal. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Sound good to you? Okay. Okay. Oh dear. And I knew they were going to be high. They're not that high. That might wipe us out. 20, 30, 40, 55. Well, you know what? We don't have to do the travel every week. But what is today going to be? 3:20. But we can, I'm still in shock, aren't you? I knew it was going to be a lot. It's okay. We don't have to do this one every week, and it's going to take way longer than 52 weeks. Probably not. I don't know. I just needed to get started. So we'll put that in its cute little envelope, and we will come back to that maybe in a week or two. So I really have seen the need for me to bring in a little bit more money with my online reselling, and I'm thinking about doing live sales on Whatnot. I don't know if you have any experience with Whatnot. Okay, next we have the pet. I have to get that up and running. Just for another avenue, that's something that I can do, and I think that I would be okay at, but you know, fear is an immobilizer. Do we have a scratch off for this? All right, well, let's see what this one's going to do. And I know once I do my first 1 or 2 or 10, it'll be okay. All right, there we go. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's lefty loosey. Okay. Oh no. 20? No, that's all right. 20 for the pets. That's just for mostly an urgent care vet. We have the other medical under control. But last year we had 2 urgent vet visits, which totaled probably, I would say, $3,000. It was a lot. That's not a very pretty 20. But I just need to know that I have this money. You know, I think I almost have like 500 put away for this. And that's a comfort. I would like to have, you know, of course, I'd like to have 1,500. But I will take what I can get. And as you know, all of these funds are fluid. If I need to fund one with another, that's fine. We'll just start over. But what is wonderful is that we start. And I encourage you to start. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start and keep going. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, no, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. That's 195 plus 364 as of that date. So that's close to 500. That is a good feeling. So I have $23 left to stuff, and I'm going to work on my estate planning. And that is going to run us at least $2,500 if, you know, for cremation services for myself and my husband, and $500 for I don't know what else. And then I know we're going to have to increase it eventually to pay the pastors to speak. There's always costs when you have to have a funeral. When I had to bury my mom in Wisconsin, we traveled. That was a whole nother thing. We still had to pay the church ladies for the food, for all the Jell-O and Cool Whip salads that they provided, because that's what they do in Wisconsin. It was wonderful. That was like $300 for that, and then to pay for the pastor and pay for the cemetery to dig the hole and then cover the hole. All the other stuff was already paid for, but things come up. And I think there will be enough money laying around that they can do this, but who knows? We might blow through all our 401k. There's not that much. But you just never know. I just don't want them to be burdened with it. And since we are older, born in 1960, I know that's a long time ago, we're going to plan. So it's going to take a minute. So this is like my vision board, kind of. I have in front of my computer. I look at it, so I know I have to hustle and get some more money for these categories. Did I tell you about this bathroom reno? If I did, because I had to leave for a second, they wanted a lot of money for that. I had an estimate. It was like $20,000. We're going to have to revisit that. And if I already said that, I'm sorry. Just disregard that. So let's get to that envelope. Back to, there's travel. That took $55. Estate planning. I made this. I hope you don't think it's too morbid, but you know, it is what it is. You have to plan ahead. You just can't this is not something you can wing it on. So I'm going to use this little savings card, and this is $100. And each of these envelopes, this is 24 envelopes, again from Veronica at 40 Plus Life. they're going to be $100 each. So I can mark it visually. I can color it in when I get $100. And I can also scratch off, which is fun too. That's all about how much fun you can make a savings challenge. Let's see what we got. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh, 15. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's good. I don't know. I haven't seen this card on any other. Well, if I've seen it, I don't remember. What do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's try. Should we try one more? Yeah, let's try one more. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh, we're up here, righty tighty. What do you think? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Top. We'll do top. Oh. Well, now I owe $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I knew it was too good to be true. We'll just use this. I don't know what it is, but I owe you $7, and that's that. So anyway, those are just going to be baby steps to take care of these things that we need to take care of. And I still don't even have my car envelope, because we like to save up for a down payment on a car. And did I say a couple videos ago that I don't think I need any more challenges? Well, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, I guess I did. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like Ange over in Budget and Debt would tell you. And please go over and check her videos out. She's so fascinatingly awesome. And if you are not a subscriber, I hope you'll consider that. You know what? It's free. And I appreciate that so much. I appreciate your support for the OGs and the new subs that are hanging out with me. Thank you. And I will see you on the next video. Bye. Bye.